Hey, we're live, and I've got my phone on a stick. Hopefully, this works out well. Yeah, and that's why I'm home today. So I figured I wanted to just give you guys an update. Um, Started working on the other side of town, and I commuted with the GTR for a couple weeks, and decided that I just can't. There's no point in daily driving a GTR 30 miles round trip, sitting in traffic. Uh, so I had to look for something else. The GTR is right here, and actually, while we are talking about the GTR, I did get an offer for it, and I'm thinking about it. By thinking about it, the car is under an appraisal right now, which I'm waiting to get back, hopefully this week. And if the appraisal comes out well, high enough, then then the offer is definitely on the table to sell it. And I'm not selling it cheap, but I think somebody's going to be getting a pretty good deal on the GTR if I do. I guess that's another video of why. But um, you know, so the topic of this video is not driving the GTR. What I get. Well, uh, I received a deposit for the GTR last last Sunday, over a week ago. So I needed to drive something. It's basically been sitting here for almost a week or more than a week now. And Sean let me drive his Corolla all last week, and it was a 2005 Corolla S. I mean, it's nothing fancy, but there's something to be said about ringing out a little four banger that is enjoyable, especially on some of the roads that I can take, back roads. It's not a bad thing to do. No, I did not buy a Corolla S. No, but that made me think. I could get away with the four banger. I'm okay with that. I was also looking at other things like an FRS or BRZ, something like that, and I think I kind of went somewhere in between. I wanted good fuel economy because I'm commuting, but I still want the car to have some potential to be fun and to not be a pile of crap that I hate. So let me introduce you to this, and I will say well, let's look at it first. Let me walk through here. All right, so you guys can see it now, right? This it's a 2008 Honda Civic Si. It is front-wheel drive, six-speed manual. It's got 197 horsepower, which is plenty. Um, it's fun. If you guys have driven Hondas, you'll know that the transmissions on them are pretty pretty much the best. In terms of feel, my opinion is they're fantastic. So this one, let me just flip this around, is a 2008, and many of these have had issues with paint, like really bad issues with the clear coat on the paint. This one, as you can see, does not. Um, but that is because the previous owner had clear coated it, and it looks pretty good for the most part. I wouldn't say this is a 10 footer. Hang on, let me get this camera out of the holster here. It was clear coated, so it has a nice shine, but you can tell that the clear coat job wasn't the best. There's weather stripping areas where you can see the overspray, but again, for what I paid for the car, um, I'm not complaining at all. So let's take a look at it overall. Very clean paint wise because of the clear coat. The rims are curved. It's got 97,000 miles on it, but overall really good condition. So yeah, nothing crazy for DD, but I think this is going to be fun. In any case, I paid well under what others were selling for in the area. And I'll go into details on why I think that might have been in a later video. In any case, I'm going to wrap this up. And I should have updates on the GTR here coming soon. I'm looking to get an appraisal. Well, I already got an appraisal. The guy came by last week. I'm just waiting for the final numbers on the GTR. And yeah, I don't want to sell it, guys, but we'll see what happens.